Not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again. Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be continuing the A to Z challenge, the challenge where we play every nation in EU4 in 1444 with unique national ideas in alphabetical order. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, beside the fact that I'm wearing a hat because I don't know how I slept and my hair is so messed up, we're back with the nation of Ragusa. Ragusa is a nation located in the Balkans, but we are an Italian cultured nation as far as I can tell. Yep, and of course, as you all know, we do start off guaranteed by the Ottomans. Now, Ragusa in most games, even though they're not, super important and they don't do super big and powerful stuff or grow anything like that, they usually don't stop existing. They usually, end up being here for pretty much the entirety of the campaigns, unless somehow, they end up in a war with the Ottomans, and then that guarantee stops right here, and then they get eaten up by Venice or, well, usually the Ottomans. Now, as Ragusa right here, we are a republic as far as I know, since we start off with this random guy right here, and Ragusan ideas actually aren't really that good, man. We start off with plus 10% trade efficiency and plus 10% trade power abroad, finishing up with plus 15% morale of navies, and in the meantime, we have plus 0.5 yearly naval tradition, plus 20% domestic trade power, a diplomat, naval force limit, shipbuilding time, shipbuilding cost, national rest, and plus 10% national tax. So a couple of decent boat ideas right there, but aside from the 10% trade efficiency and 10% tax, those ideas aren't really any good, man. We don't have anything related to, our armies. Of course, playing as Ragusa right here is going to be extremely difficult, man. Sure, we will have the opportunity to maybe fight a couple of these guys right here, but after that, where do we go, man? We can't fight Venice, we can't fight Hungary, we can't fight the Ottomans, we're not strong enough. So I'm sort of hoping to somehow maybe enter the HRE here or something like that, so at least we're defensively protected from both sides, from the Ottomans and from the Emperor. But yeah, aside from that, man, expansion is gonna be literally impossible. But what do we do as Ragusa? Well, the top comments on the previous QQ video all suggested the same thing, man, and that's pretty much as Ragusa to accomplish, the unique Ragusan achievement, which in my opinion is extremely, extremely difficult. I forgot the name of the achievement right now. I think it's actually with a little help, and basically in that achievement we need to have 5 members in our trade league, which isn't that bad at all, and then we need to guarantee the Ottomans. Who comes up with these achievements? I swear, I really don't know what to say. I really don't. So yeah, let's jump in as Ragusa and guarantee the Ottomans. Oh, and get 5 members in our trade league. Alright, here we are as Ragusa. Now, while we're doing the setup right here, let me start off by saying that this may be one of our first failures in a while, boys. And that's not so much related to the fact that this is a really difficult goal. I mean, it is. It's more related to the fact that I don't really have time to be restarting here, man. Sure, if we fail like once or twice in the first 5, 10, maybe even 15 years, I have time to restart. But man, if we end up blowing up like 30 years into the game, that's gonna be it. This is my first recording right now, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. Either way, man, as Ragusa, we do start off as Catholic right here, in a Catholic province, actually. Dalmatian primary culture, Croatian accepted, obviously. Now, if we end up entering the HRE, I might flip to Orthodox here. I don't know, though, depending on our relations with the Pope. Either way, man, we gotta try and push through Herzegovina, Bosnia, and Serbia here before someone else gobbles them up. And after that, I don't know where we go. All I gotta do is avoid wars with the Ottomans. We can't let them cancel this guarantee. Either way, let me do the estate setup, maybe look at the factions here, and then we'll move. We do kind of have some unique-ish missions right here as Ragusa, or actually, no, these are the Croatian missions, man. But for the achievement, we can't form Croatia, so we can't do this mission. Yeah, I guess that's the only one we can't do. Now we need to reconquer stuff from Venice here, conquer Bosnia. I've started improving relations with Austria, trying to ally them, and let me spy on Herzegovina here. By the way, we start off as a plutocracy tier 1 government reform, pretty much, a merchant republic, man. Man, look at the Ottomans. Now this, as bad as it is for us, with them guaranteeing Serbia, what I'm noticing here is even though they guarantee us, they got 2 more guarantees and an alliance with a Jam. Now, the Ottomans, being this weak on allies, usually sometimes holds them up, man. Ideally, they'd ally AQ right here so they don't go this way too much, but by allying a Jam, I think they'll get into some sort of big war right here, so let's see what happens. Poland went with a local noble, and this is thinking far off into the future, but that is not that good for me if I were to ally Poland and hope for their help in fighting the Ottomans. Yeah, see, this is the big war that the Ottomans are involved in, the Timurid vassal independence thingy, so that usually slows them down a bit. We'll see what happens. Either way, allied Hungary, I'm sort of trying to link with Venice rivals right now. Yeah, Herzegovina is allied Wallachia. This is a doable war, even though it's annoying 1v2, but yeah. Well, the creation of the Venice Haters Club is coming along nicely. Pretty good alliances so far. Venice isn't really that strong, man. If I can get all of these guys to come in, and I think they are all willing to help out. Yeah, if we drag all of these boys in, we can easily fight Venice. Take like Durazzo, Cattaro here, these two, even Istria, so we can enter the HRE. So yeah, I wonder if I do that first or if I fight Herzegovina first, because I don't want to be way too big if I end up fighting Herzegovina first. So that would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 provinces at least. And Naples and Sweden can enter the HRE, so that's definitely not too big. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll probably hit Herzegovina first. I even got Miltech 4 here. But yeah, I'm just waiting a little bit. Tier 2 Gov reform time. This one right here is good. This one right here is good. But then again, I could also go with this one since we literally have nothing related to our armies, man, in our national ideas. I'll take like anything, even the manpower here. So yeah. All right, got the free company up right here. I'm gonna go ahead and declare on Herzegovina. Let's call in Hungary. Why not? To make things a little bit easier. And there we go. There's our first war started. Quite a while, but I really had to set up the whole Diplo game. Quite a while we've waited, before our first war. Alright, war right here is done. Couldn't do anything with Wallachia since it was all occupied by Hungary, but yeah, there's a full annexation on Herzegovina and all of their money. Now, in the meantime, I did improve quite a lot with Austria, and oof, it was 61-61. So yeah, let's keep improving. We'll try and get these guys, man. I can even get this guy to there, so let's move the Valencia guy. Hungary broke their alliance with me, man. Look, they started desiring Ragusa, because I knew they didn't desire this. What idiots, man. And they're not even gonna become a junior partner under Austria, I don't think. Yes, dude. Yes. Okay. Nice. Even though I lost Hungary, there is Austria. And we should definitely do a little bit of deving right here. Ragusa is already pretty devved up, 14 dev, and I do have tech 4 in every category. Let's bump it up once, expand infrastructure, and just push it up to 30. I'm actually going to give the burghers here, even though they're pretty powerful as a trading republic, grant Orthodox autonomy. There's the Renaissance. All right, what's going on here? Austria just, I think, lost the war to Burgundy, and now what's happening here? French conquest of Barrois against France. Oh, they declared on Bar. Okay. Oh my god, this sucks, dude. Fine, I'll accept. I don't want to lose Diplorep or my alliance with Austria here, but this is so stupid. All right, now, even though this is happening, I think it's a pretty good time to declare on one of these guys. Now, I can't do Serbia because they're guaranteed by Hungary, so I gotta do Bosnia. But the problem with these guys is they're allied to Albania, who still has Skanderbeg, Serbia, and Scilly. Really, the reason I'm doing this war is because I want the gold mine, even though I can't co-belligerent these guys. But yeah, I guess I'll call in Aragon and the Pope here. I might get beat up until these guys arrive, but we gotta do it. See, the war is going all right, my war, even though Aragon really isn't doing anything. It pieced out Scilly, pieced out Albania, and now this is the problem I have. This stupid Austrian war that I got involved in, man. Naples is a junior partner of France. They're like really strong. And look, now these guys are gonna come beat my ass in Zeta. Do we have same Miltech? Yeah, we do. Yeah, I'm toast here, man. Alright, war is finally done, man. It was super annoying, but mainly because the Austria thing. Look what they did to Austria, man. They made them pop out Tyrol, and then Naples took Trieste, dude. Naples took Trieste. We're gonna have some problems with this, France. Especially if they're already meddling over here in the Venice trade. No, dude, this sucks. At least Austria is still emperor. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is separate piece Serbia here for this. I'm gonna make them... yeah, I'm actually gonna humiliate them. That's pretty nice, and a little bit of cash. There we go, that's done. And now let's go ahead and full annex Bosnia. There we go. Both of them were, well, actually, one was Catholic, one was Orthodox, but no big deal. I'm pretty satisfied with my growth, man. It's still guaranteed by the Ottomans. We could potentially hit Venice here because they're also fighting the Ottomans. Let's see who would help. Aragon, Milan, and the Pope. What about Austria? No Savoy. Only because they're 37 ducats in debt, dude. That sucks. Yeah, like this, I don't know, because Aragon only just arrived, by the way. I don't know how long that war was happening, but they only just arrived. So we'll see. This might be a good time to hit Venice, but we'll see. Let's score these up. It's also time for Admin Tech 5 and our first idea group. Now, I'm pretty satisfied with the alliances, man. I was planning on opening up with Diplo to actually get all of these guys as allies, but I don't think we need that anymore. So that's why I'm going to open up with the mill idea group. Quality, obviously, it's a no-brainer since we are going to be utilizing boats pretty heavily as well, and we already have boat ideas. So there we go. Quality for our first idea group. I actually am going to take this. And yeah, sure, we're having money trouble. Well, not really trouble, but we're not making money now. But we got the gold mine. Oh, I've been warned by Hungary. Is that valid for Venice? It's not. Okay. Okay, dude. So let me do this. Yeah, what I was gonna say is Venice just ended their war with the Ottomans, right? And their manpower sucks. They've also been excommunicated, which means very low aggressive expansion if I take these provinces that I border, and all of my guys would help me, except for Austria. My only concern here is they're standing right here, right? Once again, I'll get beat up and I got nowhere to go. That's why I asked for mill access through Albania. I'm hoping to maybe somehow run away somewhere. Because, yeah, we'll peace out, like, Genoa pretty quickly. My allies will get to them pretty quickly. But the fact that they're standing here is really my main concern. But, yeah, honestly, I don't know if we'll get a better opportunity. So let me set these 3 as provinces of interest. I know the Pope wants these 2. And let's declare for whatever I have a claim on. Or actually, no. Let's declare on excommunicated for Spalato. Call in these guys right here like this. The Knights don't join either. We gotta do it. I'm scared that they're here, but we gotta do it. First one of these thingies, justified wars. Oh my god, dude, it's these stupid ally wars, man. War's going great. We're about to peace out here. But the only bad thing that's happened is the Pope's occupied Istria, which sucks. But now, nah, man, Austria already lost to Burgundy earlier. How the frick is Savoy gonna win? That sucks. That sucks so much. All right, this is the peace deal, man. I'm getting war reps right here, and all of these provinces over here. Let's make the Ottomans have as little as possible. And I'm giving Ravenna here to the Pope. Too bad we couldn't take Istria. Actually pretty important, but there we go, man. That's that war done. All right, aggressive expansion is literally insane because my capital and this province were sieged down for so long, so we gotta let that take down. But at least there's a little bit of prestige, high income, sure. And yeah, let's wait for this to tick down and then core some provinces because it's absolutely insanely expensive. But we do gotta core this one right here for the gold mine. Now, what I'm gonna do here is release Crete, just so I don't bother going down there. I'm also gonna release Corfu, so this becomes a level 3 fort. And then I want to give these 2 provinces, Naxos and Negroponte. Why can't I release Naxos here? That's the question. Are they like a Tuscan cultured nation or something? Yeah, I can't release them. So I'm gonna give them to Crete, actually. Grant province, there we go. There's Naxos. Let's give them that as well. Okay, that way I don't gotta move my boys around, and that makes my subjects a little more powerful. There's acquire subjects as well, and I'm also gonna give the nobility strong duchies right here. All right, I think that worked out pretty well. By the way, Venice warned me right before I declared on them too, but now we're good. We're still being warned by Hungary though, no big deal, and we're still being guaranteed by the Ottomans, which is great. My question is, how is Albania still alive if the Ottomans declare on them? What actually happened here? How did the Ottomans not full annex them? Did the Ottomans take stuff from Venice? No, I took the stuff from Venice. I literally have no idea. How does something like this happen? Tell me. Oh my god, this France, dude. I am so happy I'm not playing next to them. If I could get an alliance with them later on, that would be insane. Of course. This is 2 games in a row now for me. Or maybe even 3. These warnings. They guarantee me and they're warning me. This does happen sometimes, but now I really can't fight anyone, dude. If I fight Hungary, the Ottomans will come in. If I fight the Ottomans, Hungary will come in. Like, Ferrara is an option here. Aside from that, I don't know. Look how I messed up. It's really not that big of a deal, but just by deving the gold mine right here, I'm at 9, by the way. I am unable to join the HRE anymore. So, I mean, really, what does it matter? Like, I guess not too much, but this is actually pretty good, man. The Polish-Bohemian Unification War. So Poland is about to PU Bohemia. And I think I will be able to ally them. Maybe not now, but a little bit later. And that's good. That's good. Really, not having royal marriages here is holding us back so much. I would have been able to get so many alliances earlier if we could just royal marry. Oh, not again. 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 This time I'm not accepting. Frick it. A second alliance lost because of these idiots. Well, at least I got Poland now, so that's good. Austria is pretty weak anyway, man, even though they're the emperor. So yeah, Poland and Aragon are pretty good, even though I am gonna lose Aragon sooner or later. Yeah, as soon as Isabel's in charge, I think. Meanwhile, Poland did PU Bohemia. That's great. Took this for tier 3 earlier on. We are staying Catholic, so lands for the church for tier 4. Oh, dude, Poland's ruler died and they lost Bohemia. And they got this coalition. Jesus. Oh my god, my allies all suck, dude. Really, only Aragon and Milan have been successful. I gotta break this alliance stat. Dude, good thing I noticed that, man. Good thing I noticed that. I was just clicking around on Hungary and saw this. Whoa. Are these guys stupid? Is this guy actually stupid? You're preparing to attack the Teutons. Well, they're an OPM, but do you not see this? Hungary always sucks, and this is the luck in my game, man. Yo, Napoleon is back, bruh. Or he's here like 300 years early. Look where France took land, man. This is insane. Imagine if they got Burgundy. They got cores. They'll declare any time now. Look, it's just Scotland. Oh my god, dude. In fact, I still am spying on some of these Italian guys like right here, like Padua, Aquileia, Venice, to try and take something here, but I don't know if I want to gain a border with this France, man. Right. I think I'm just gonna go for this Padua right here, man. We gotta expand somewhere that the Ottomans and Hungary don't block us. I am willing to take that risk with France. I already border freaking Albania, who's their ally, so I'll just call in Milan here in case I'm not able to cross. They'll do the thing. Silly won't even join. This way we're still decent, you know. Who's the Ottomans allied to? Persian force. That's actually pretty bad. What I was gonna say is these guys might think twice before declaring on QQ or the Mamluk because they're both pretty big, but no, we just got quantity admin Ottomans as always. They're fighting Crimea. These guys are gonna be massive by the time we get powerful enough to fight them, man. Game is going alright. It's just, I think you boys will agree with me, man, that we're really unlucky with this Hungary, with these Ottomans, with this France of all nations, their PU on Naples. Yeah, we're just unlucky, man. I feel like that's the reason we're gonna fail. We're just gonna run into a dead end eventually. And the thing is, I can't form anyone, right? This achievement says, as Ragusa, right? Yeah, as Ragusa. Because otherwise, I could be forming like Croatia or Italy or someone, right? But alright, we're done with Padua, and that's a full annex. We might yet keep Aragon, because look, what you call her? Isabella is gone, man. They still both got male rulers at the same time, so... And I don't know what's like the cutoff, like early 1500s or something like that for the Iberian wedding? Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. These guys are about to get slaughtered, man. If the Ottomans declare on them, this coalition is sure to trigger. Even Hungary might deck that stuff. This is not looking like a good game, man. Alright, we got another lucky-ish situation here. We gotta take them when they arrive, man. But Venice is once again excommunicated. My truce with them just expired. I can take these very valuable provinces for very little aggressive expansion. So there we go. Let's actually declare for their capital. I'm gonna call in Aragon because I need their fleet. In fact, let's call in the Pope as well. He's got boats too. My boats are still pretty weak. Forget, let's call in all the boys. The Pope's boats were enough. You know what the best thing right here could be? The Ottomans actually declaring on Hungary. Yeah, that's an unconditional from Venice. Didn't need any of these guys. Really, I only needed the Pope and his boats. But there's a full annex on Venice. These two very valuable provinces for just 31 aggressive expansion. I love it. And with that, the Pope rivaled me. Why, man? Oh, I love it. Oh my god, that's so expensive, man. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Yes, I like that. Now, Aragon and France are rivaled. That might deteriorate my relations with some of these guys, but... And France is an Ottoman hater. They really are. They look like an EU5 Poland. Oh my god, dude. And they got coalition. I didn't even notice that. I thought it was just the Ottomans. Is it possible to re-establish relations with Hungary, I wonder? What the frick? That's not something I've seen. That almost never happens. I mean, might as well keep pushing here, right? Yeah, their ally won't even join. Also, Admin Tech 7, finally, lots to consider right here, man. I could actually go Diplo once again for trying to figure out, you know, more Ottoman rivals that I can ally and stuff like that. We do need to get more money too, but I feel like that's not really that important because we got the gold mine and we're expanding in Italy. So economic or trade, maybe not. Influence, I got a couple of subjects. Will I be getting more? I don't know. Diplo, for some reason, just feels the right thing, man. Diplo feels like the right thing to do. And we'll be able to take more from the Ottomans with this right here, so... I don't know. Maybe influence even? Nah, let's go Diplo. Let's go Diplo. Wait, what are the policies with quality? Income from vassals and Diplo annex cost, and then... monthly war exhaustion and Diplo rep. Yeah, Diplo. Another war done. Ooh. Oh man, look, the Ottomans aren't willing to defend Hungary right now. It's just no one would help me. Yeah, everyone likes Hungary. This is funny. This is hilarious. Here 5. We got... do we have some interesting things here? No, I'm just gonna go probably defensive, actually. What the frick? How do we get revolution in Corfu? What? Do they want to change their despotism? What the f is going on in Corfu, man? Either way, there's a mission, Ragusa fleet, navy tradition, galley combat ship, trade power. I'm gonna do that just so I can do this, so the center of trade in Ragusa gets increased to level 3. Okay, this is something that I wanted to happen. Now, the only thing is no one wants to help me, and I can't do this alone with Albania, Genoa, Sicily, and Trent. If Hungary gets beaten up enough, I could do it alone, but shoot, man, who hates Hungary? Maybe a re-ally with Poland? I'm still prepping for this war with Hungary, man, trying to find the ideal time and way to declare. France is calling me into this. No big deal, I'll join. Hungary's holding on, man, quite well, surprisingly. I mean, they're gonna fail, but they're holding on. All right, allied Bohemia, calling them in with the promise of land. None of their allies will join, almost. Let's get it. Yes, Milan's in too. Lucky-ish break, man. Finally, we've been waiting for so long, boys. You guys noticed too, man. Yeah, let's just wait for the Ottomans to peace out, and then we'll crush the rest of Hungary. I will give stuff to Bohemia just because I want to weaken Hungary further, and I'll just try and take as much as I can, like in Croatia, Carniola, Slavonia here. And anything else I can get. You know, nice game for Poland. They're the HRE Emperor now. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Now, this really is what I want to take from Hungary right here, man. It is quite a lot of aggressive expansion, but when will we fight someone again? So, yeah, let's give Bohemia some provinces too here, just so they're satisfied. They're not, but you know what? Good enough. We've expelled the Italians, apparently, even though we're Italian ourselves. There we go, last 5 years of separatism in the Balkans. Nice. Oh. I keep getting excommunicated. You guys know that already. It's getting more and more expensive to buy indulgence for my sins. France just rivaled me, man. This is stupid. They still like me, but I think it's because the month hasn't ticked over. I don't get it. What is this game? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why does everyone want to warn me? Warned by France and the Ottomans. Still guaranteed by the Ottomans though, so they won't be declaring on me, but man, this is a tough game, boys. We're not like close to dying or anything like that, but it's... I'm gonna go supremacy of the diet here. We've built buildings? Alright, now we can do these two very nice missions. Well, they were already pretty dev'd up. I only did 2 dev clicks on these two. They were both 9, so there's ghostly guests. Dev cost until the end of the game, very nice. And now we just need to build a bunch of buildings over here. Oh, well, actually, only 1 more. And there we go. We've renovated Zagreb as well. Level 2 center of trade. Nice. Just helping out Bohemia with something. Dude, France is just turning on everyone, man. I was trying to ally Castile here, but... with how bad my relations are with the Pope, and I don't think they can be fixed, honestly, it does make a lot of sense that we flip to Protestant or even Orthodox, man. Oh... or we could flip to Reformed even. There you go. Converting away, I am gonna get religious turmoil. Doesn't matter, just wrapped up Diplo. Would you look at that, we're even a great power. Only because I got colonialism. It sure doesn't feel like it, man. It sure does not feel like it. But yeah, let's continue with wars. I'm gonna fight Mantua here, aiming for the centers of trade, honestly. I'm gonna go for the gov cap here. Meanwhile, these guys are getting freaking massive, and they just declare them the Mamluks. This game sucks. But we can never give up. Alright, I'm taking Mantua and Ferrara. Made the Pope blow up a little bit. I've just been re-warned by France, dude. We've reclaimed Bosnia? I wonder. I really do. Yeah. Shoot, man. That's something. Alright, boys. I've deliberated on this for about 15 minutes now, and I think if we don't do it now, we'll never do it. It's a good time to strike. Poland, Bohemia will help. Persia won't help them, and they're pretty big. Video is long enough already, and if we lose and we go down fighting. If we win, well, I guess we're gonna have to keep going. So I'm gonna declare a little conquest for let's see if we have a claim on that, since it's super close to me. Yes, there we go. And yeah, as soon as I declare right here, I'm gonna build up my army, get the free company up as well. Here goes nothing. Ooh. Oh, imagine if I had a good navy. I could have trapped a 36k stack on Corfu. Hey, Perugia will come in. This is not looking good. It's looking really scary, man. The Ottomans got 150k troops. They got about 80k right here. I guess the rest of them are still dealing with the Mamluks right here. In the war versus the Mamluks, they're fighting Mamluks, Makuri, and Najd and Maharan. So those all of those other guys are pretty weak. I don't know. They turned back really fast, dude. It's good. It's a good thing that they don't have too many forts in the Balkans. I already took 2, and there's like 2 more, or actually 3 more right here. So I don't know, man. Some big allies could have come in really handy during this war. I gotta keep going. The thing is, my economy is decent. I could potentially get a big merc stack here, but we're gonna bleed money like that. I'm gonna try and keep going like this. Manpower absolutely sucks. In fact, we will what does this do? Yeah, we'll slacken recruiting standards. They ended it with the Mamluks. They're about to completely focus on me now, and they're still so powerful. They were on medium just a couple of months ago. Very, very stalematey. What I need them to do really is to focus on Poland and Bohemia, which they're not doing, because I'm like first. But here's a positive development. I don't know, dude. I'm out of manpower, bleeding money here. Bohemia is still on a high, which is good. Poland's on medium, not that bad. I don't know. We really can't do a lot. No matter what we do, we won't be able to do a ton. Look at... Man, I wish it was France this game. Aw, big blunder, man. Big blunder. Oh, I got stacked. Stack wiped. Whatever. I lost everything. I lost the army and 2 or 3 merc companies. I got Constantinople. What I was doing is going back to get the war goal, man. If we could hold this and this at the same time, I think I would have been able to peace out. And, you know, we can white... Well, I was gonna say we can white beast, but we can't. Yeah. Let's just get all of these guys up. We can't, though. We can't put them anywhere. Everywhere we put them, someone will come and beat us. There we go. We can get a bunch of these guys up. Only 4 merc companies, man. That was it. That was my final push right there. Wow, man, there really was a moment where I thought we could do this. Oh, this feels so bad. There was a time where I was holding this, and they were on medium. Tunis was still in at that point in the game, but... I mean, this was our only shot, boys. You were seeing the kind of luck we were having, man. Yeah, I couldn't fight Hungary expand into there because of France. Once again, France was stopping me and Italy too in a lot of places. Look at this behemoth, man. I guess we go down fighting. Well, I remember I used to do outros like these quite a while ago when we used to fail a lot more, when I used to not give a frick a lot more, but, you know, that was way in the beginning, like seasons A, B, C. After that, you know, you guys wanted me to play seriously, but what I usually did back then is this right here. But yeah, there you go, man. Started off as Ragusa in the province of Ragusa, going for the achievement with a little help, which requires us to guarantee the Ottomans while having 5 nations in our little trade league. Now, we did start off pretty good, man. We started off with some really good alliances right here, expanded into Herzegovina, expanded into Bosnia and Serbia a little bit, fought Venice too, took a bunch of provinces from them, but after that, man, everything went downhill. Allied Hungary, they broke the alliance with me. Allied Austria, they got absolutely obliterated by Burgundy and by France. Allied Aragon, they died to France as well. Allied the Pope rivaled me and kept excommunicating me. And really, you can see, man, that this is about our extent of expansion right here. The war versus the Balkan Minor guys fought Venice for the coastal provinces. After that, we did do a little expansion here in some pretty wealthy provinces over in, over in Italy. I had to pause right there because I'm about to go bankrupt in just a couple of months. But yeah, as you can see, we really didn't have too many opportunities to expand. What did work for us right here was that the Ottoman guarantee on us stayed for the entire campaign, right? Which is something I wanted to do. Keep that guarantee with them, expand like right here in this region where we were expanding. It's just that these alliance breaks that everyone did on us and the warnings that everyone did on us, you know, the Ottomans were warning and guaranteeing us. Venice was warning me at one point. Hungary was warning me at that one point, and I still can't get out of this French warning, man. Obviously, I think you guys noticed the same thing, man. A pretty good start and everything like that. It's just, you know, sometimes, man, luck isn't on your side. And like I said at the start of the video, I got too many things to do, working on videos, working on Parabellum, other real life stuff. I just don't have time to be restarting this late, even though I really, really, really wanted to get this achievement, man. Like I said, if we failed earlier in the first 5 or 10 years, sure, I could have gotten away with 2 or 3 restarts, but I just don't have the time, man. I've already been recording this for like 5 hours. It's still got to be edited, and lots of other things still have to be done. But yeah, I'm pretty sad, man. We haven't had a failure in a very, very long time. It just is what it is. Aside from that, the positives for this campaign were we had a really good economy going, developed up the gold mine quite high, built up all of the relevant buildings that we needed to, a bunch of marketplaces that I can't see for some reason right now. But yeah, all of the necessary buildings were built, man. And with that, I think we're gonna, I think we're gonna unpause here and go back to one of our classics right here, the bankruptcy, which we haven't seen in a very long time. And just like that, we are bankrupt. And with that, I can go ahead and unconditionally surrender to the Ottomans like we used to do whenever we failed like this, whenever we went down fighting. And let's see what the Ottoman peace deal is. And just like that, that war is over. We cede Crete to the Ottomans, Durazzo, Kosovo, all of these provinces, everything goes to the Ottomans. I end my overlordship over some of the vassals. Really, we didn't lose that much. Really, this campaign might be salvageable if it wasn't for France. In the end, I don't think it's the Ottomans that took us down. In the end, really, I think it's France that took us down. Very, very sad, but hey, it is what it is. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, after a very long time, I am very sad to say that this campaign as Ragusa in A to Z has been a failure. And that has been Ragusa in A to Z. Let me know in the comments below what I should do as this nation next week. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like, it really helps out a lot, and if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of them. And you can become a member today and join the Discord, the link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.